gamers. Hello. It is a Monday, and I'm feeling alright. I got vibes of some kind, of some strange variety, but I'm here, you know. I'm I am okay. Feeling better than I did yesterday at the very least. Welcome, welcome, gamers. We're gonna be doing Pokemon tier lists in a bit. I'm just gonna wait for some more people to filter in, you know? Love the overlay. Thanks. Also, hi. Good afternoon, morning, evening, whatever time it may be. I am here, and I am tired. But I'm still here. Figure, you know, I gotta get this fun tier list stream out of the way. I don't want it to hang over me too long, you know. I would've got it done on Sunday if it weren't the fact that I was totally messed up that day. I barely got anything done. Just gonna wait a couple more minutes. Honestly, this might be a good time for me to go and advertise TM. Here we go. Alright, I've made my decision here. I was just waiting for some more people to show up. Hi, anyone who's coming in. Hey. I'm gonna share with half of the servers that I'm in right now, the tier list stream, and then later I'm gonna advertise to the other set of people for the Final Fantasy stream in the evening. We're going through Hildebrand shenaniganery, so that's gonna be fun. Yeah, okay, cool. Let's go ahead and swap over. Alright, let's see. One screen. Here I am. Alright, so I have a whole, like a nice big slew of these guys, these tier lists to work on. I don't anticipate they'll take very long for me because when I tend to make my call, I'm not going to spend a million years talking about it. But at the same time, I've never done a stream of this genre before. Tier lists in general. So we'll see. I know I've watched like German do tier lists before and he spends 5 million goddamn years on like one dinky little list. But this is my 5 million years later. Oops. Hi. Hello. Welcome. We're doing some tier lists, baby. Put this down a little. Yeah, I was just saying, I think we're gonna start with my favorite of each type, and then we're gonna try and switch it up. We're not gonna do just Pokemon. I mean, it's all Pokemon themed, but some of it is like, you know, trainers, the actual games themselves. I think I have a tier list for Pokeball designs. That's pretty cool. So we're gonna be flip-flopping through all of those, you know. It will be fun. Let's see. Let me add the preview there, help my machine run a little better. Alright, so this I think was my Pokemon of each type. Can't wait for the Pokeball list. Oh! I'm looking forward to that one too. I think that one's interesting. A lot of these are just, you know, ranking Pokemon specifically. But I think I made this Premier all the way. Maybe. I do enjoy myself a Premier Ball. Although I think my favorite is probably gotta be the Quick Ball. Just like design-wise and also utility-wise, I feel like I've used more Quick Balls than anything. Woohoo! Yay! Hey, Crab. Get a starter in the Premier Ball? Got it. I wish. No. But anyway, let's go through our types. I think my fave of each type mostly isn't gonna change very much. I made this in 2020, so it's been a couple of years, but I think the only thing you can put a starter in a Premier Ball? Ooh, that sounds fun. Especially if the color scheme goes well with it. But I think the only Pokemon I have to consider to replace any of these is probably going to be, I mean, Hisuian forms, maybe one or two. I don't know. All of these are some pokes that I love a lot. I'm gonna look up Hisuian forms. I should have put this up sooner. I need just the visuals. I'm gonna put this here for reference. I can skip around through them. But let's see. Also, wait. I could probably hide my top menu bar. I don't really have anything to hide, but I feel like visually it'll look nicer if it's not there. Browser. So many tabs. Normally, okay, I am not the type who likes to have a ton of tabs open. I'll probably have like 3 windows and each window will probably have like between 2 to 8 tabs in them. But I only have a bajillion like this because they're all the tier lists that we're gonna do today. I just wanted to have them all open and now. You know, I was like, might as well. Right. There we go. Put them down a smidge. Yeah, baby. Donk. Yeah. Alright. Okay, so, grass types. Were there any new grass types that stole my heart in BDSP? No. I think my favorite's still gotta be Pompadour Monkey. Alright, and then, fire type is my sweet queen. That's not gonna change either. Ninetales and Vulpix have been my favorites since, I'm gonna have Vulpix on here. I'm feeling more of a Vulpix than a Ninetales. But Vulpix and Ninetales have been my favorite for like an eternity. Like since I knew what Pokemon was. Since I was a wee bab. Hello, hello, hi girl! Hey! You know what? We've got so many good friends here, I can't help but put a little smile on my face. Yeah. Hey. There we go. A little bit of a smile. Alright. Let's see. Water. No contest. It's still Dracovish. Normal. My original normal pick was Skitty. That's another one I've loved since I was a wee bab. Let's see. What normal types did they bring in Arceus? Zoroark and Zorua. I like them, but I don't think they have the power to take the normal type spot from me. Nah. Is this list missing? This list is missing. This list is not full. Also, by the way, this is spoilers for Legends Arceus, obviously. Just reviewing the Pokemon there. Funny that Stuffle is considered a fighting type. Yeah, I think it's cute. I like that as a normal fighting type. It's not just like, I don't know, a normal dude who punches sometimes, who's like a man. It's like a funny bear. What beast we on? We're going through each Pokemon, my favorites by type. If Caesar was canon, how would you feel? I'd like that, Goo. I think it's a great design. You did a really good job on it. Let's see. I don't think that, even with that, Growlithe and Arcanine, Sliggoo, Goodra, Quillfish. Why are all these lists skipping out on the deer? I need all of them, including the deer. We'll use actual Arceus website. If this skips out on them, I'll cry. There's Weirdeer. Is Weirdeer normal type still? God, it's normal psychic. He'd be a lot of people's fave. I know, yeah. Take pride in that. It's a good design. Does Weirdeer take over the spot of Skitty? I think in my heart of hearts I know Skitty's still my champion. So, let's put Skitty down. I still love the mascot that I had made that was basically a Stuffle-themed fox instead of a bear. That's cute. That sounds precious. Feel free to share like a link to a pic in chat if you want. I want to see. All right, electric. I know I'm simple to love Pikachu, but I've had a stuffed toy Pikachu since I was a very wee bab. It's basically the same age as me. Her name's Pika-Pal, and she's an angel. And because of her, Pikachu will always be my fave in electric. Psychic. This is one I was thinking might swap. Right now, the psychic type I had in here was Delphox, which I do like. If I didn't love Vulpix so much from nostalgia, I think that Fennekin would be my fire type starter. Or my fire type favorite, but Ninetales and Vulpix are just too nostalgic for me. I do like Pichu. Pichu is cute. Raichu is also cute. Lots of my friends really like Raichu, and honestly I do too. Plus, it's my lucky number 26 in the dex. Red pandas are related to bears. They're closer to raccoons. I think not-cheered Pichu is the best. Yes. Hey, red pandas, I think red pandas in relation to bears. Oh man. I think they are closer to raccoons. I'm pretty sure. I mean, don't just take my word for it. but I'm like 60% sure. Pandas do eat meat? What? I thought they're like the only herbivore one. I mean, they are a bear though. Nolan has shared the picture. Oh, it's cute. I'm sharing the stream. Look! The puppy! I love their little scarf too. They're precious. Flair made that one. Oh, Flair did a really good job. Did someone shout out Eevee Duo? One of the mods. Those guys are great. This is adorable art. Alright. Every Pokemon game. Notch-eared Pichu. Okay. For people who haven't seen Notch-eared Pichu, I will share that as well, because Notch-eared Pichu is also precious. Da Bobby. It's Babby. I'm so sad it's not in, like, the newer stuff. Heart Gold, Soul Silver only, right? I think so. Pandas will eat small mammals, or small animals when they need protein. That's scary. I'm not gonna think about that too hard. Alright, Psychic. Let me see. Psychic types that were added. Once again, a Weirdeer. Actually, more in the running against Zelfox than against Skitty. What other Psychic types were there? Hisuian Braviary? Nah, not my type. Not really my thing. These freaks. No, they're not getting anywhere. Dark Gray Shaman Arceus. Nah. And then a funny painting of a Peepoop. Alright, you know what? I think that Weirdeer does take that spot, even though I would never want to draw Weirdeer ever again. Meats. No! Alright. Weirdeer manages to win out. Oh, it's not on here, huh? Here. Damn! This is not updated. I guess we're just gonna have to pretend. Also, this is for some reason in Spanish, or some other language I don't know. Well, we'll leave it blank. I'll Photoshop it in later. A lot of herbivores will do that, actually. Nature is metal. Whoa! Braviary does have a nice shiny. It's waiting till the Gen 9 mons are out. Yeah, that tracks. But it would be nice if they updated it now. Flat. Okay, well, we know Weirdeer is there. That's where Weirdeer belongs. Going to fighting. I don't think anyone topples Scrafty. There we go. Scrafty's very cool. Also, I now have so many tabs that they can't all be displayed, which is very funny. Rock type originally was Dwebble. I don't know if it's still Dwebble for me. Let me take a look. Cleavor. And there's an elephant who ate humans after they gave her hell. That's scary. You guys are scaring me. Oh wait, no, rock type. Yeah, sorry Dwebble. I do love me a Dwebble, but Hisuian Growlithe is taking the slot. We'll leave it blank. Alright. Ground. Sandaconda. I think it's still Sandaconda. Yeah. Oh, I love me a Sandaconda. It's so cute. Fire dog. Am I a joke to you? I love fire dogs. The fire buppus. Flying is still gonna be Rayquaza. I don't think anyone else is gonna take that spot. Bug. I don't think any of the Arceus. The only bug is Cleavor, right? Yeah, no. Nah, it's not Cleavor. It's still gonna be Buzzwole for me. I love Buzzwole. Oh wait, La Poisson. This one is hard for me. I really like Roserade, but I'm also a huge fan of Overquill. I don't think that Overquill has the capacity to topple Roserade, unfortunately. I thought about it a lot before the stream. Alright, and then I think the rest of these are pretty easy. Dark is still gonna be Nickit. Ghost is still gotta be Gengar. I know there's so many good ghosts, but Gengar has a special place in my heart. As a Pokemon that I used in a Chambers and Charizard campaign. As well as just being a really funny looking little round guy. The snakes! Nahaha! Yes, the snakes. I know Arbok and Ekans are good too for poison, but Roserade has also the similar thing to Gengar, where like I use that in a campaign, and that means a lot to like kind of bond to those pokes. Superior? No. You did you see the Gengar short film? I did not. Ooh, that's something I've got to check out later. I know they've been dropping the short films in England, in English, but let's see, Gengar short film. Maybe that's something I could do, not on stream, because I'll probably get copyright striked, but I could maybe watch it in the Discord with people later. It was very cute, I'll look forward to it. Alright, Ghost, Gengar, gotta be Gengar. I would like a link. Kim, can you post the where you can watch the Pokemon short films in the Discord? That'd be really cool, epic poggers of you. Why did you post a flying Umbreon? Whee! Oh, it's Gladions. That's nice. Alright, Ice is still gotta be Crabominable. That's like my resident crab of my favorites by type. Because water is extremely taken. And also fighting. I don't think I like Clobbopus enough to put it on... No, Clobbopus is not a crab. Who am I thinking of? There's another crab that's not... No, Crabrawler is not enough to take on fighting by itself. Even though I do love Crabrawler. I have a line you would like. Oh? Alright, Steel type. Steel type Lucario. No contest. Thank you, Kim. If you could put it in Discord, I'd appreciate it, because I can't show it on stream. I would get in trouble. Dragon is my sweet Appleton. Appleton, my angle. And Fairy has gotta still be... Are there any fairies that were new? No new fairies. I think my favorite fairy has still gotta be Granbull. You posted it in general? Thank you. You didn't choose a Pokemon for every type. Boo! Well, the only ones that took over were Weirdier. So I'll just put... I'll put Abra down, but then I'll Photoshop over it later. And then I'll put Dwebble down and Photoshop it over later. Get image. Oh, cool. Give me this. It's thinking so hard about this. Wow, it's thinking so hard. Come on, baby. It is broken. This is so sad. Alright, well I guess that I'll just do that later, honestly. Here, I'll just save this for myself. Bonk. Easy. Okay. Since someone mentioned the Pokeball one being one you wanted to see, let's see. Also, I see you linking Succubus Mangi. Why does it turn from, I don't understand Digimon very much. This is the one that you made, Goo, right? Succubusmon. Sistermon, Blacktailmon, Lady Devimon, Elithimon, then Jogris with Ophanimon, you get Succubusmon. That's a lot. I don't understand how it goes from like a child to a cat. And to the spoopy. Digimon have more Evos than Pokemon. Yeah, a lot. I'm overwhelmed. But I'm gonna, let's see. Pokeballs, here we are. Alright, here are all the Pokeballs that are in here. I do not recognize those last two at all. Can't believe there's a Digimon that's just a nun with cat ears. Goo, is that one that exists in the series, or is that one that you made? Let's see. Okay. The GS Ball? F. Boo. Boring. Beast Ball? It's kind of complicated. She's canon. Oh my god. Balls. Yes. Our tier list on balls. It's kind of a lot. I'm gonna put it in D. The link to Sistermon broke, but I get it. It can be a dog to a cat. Digimon are strange. Alright, this is like a Cherish Ball, the red one here. Also, wait, I'm gonna make it so you guys can see my cursor. There we are. Alright. I'm not a big fan of this one either, but I like it a little bit more than Beast Ball, so it'll go there. Let's see. I forget the names of all of these freaking balls, by the way. I wish that it would show you it when you highlight them. Or maybe when you clicked on them. This one's kind of cute. I don't know. Probably C as well. Cherish Ball. You don't say a bad word. Trippin' balls. Yes. This pink one, is this this is not Heal Ball. Is this... It's not Love Ball either. What is this one? This pink one here. I don't know this one very well. It's also kind of boring to me, so it's also gonna go in the middling. Heal Ball? No, Heal Ball is this one. Heal Ball is the one with the white or yellowy white things on it and like the blue thing. That's a Dream Ball? Oh. Also, hi! Welcome, Mayumi Spender. It's a Dream Ball. Okay, okay. Gen 5. That explains why I didn't recognize it at all. I'm not particularly dazzled by it, so it'll stay in C. I actually really like Dusk Ball, but not like a ton. Like, I like it more than these guys. So they could stay there. I might shift these around. The last two are from Pokemon Unite? Okay. I'll ask what they do when I get there. Dusk Ball I like for function. Yeah, I play at night a lot too. First one is a Pester Ball, the second one is a Typing Ball. Oh. Okay, this one is... What is this? Is this a speed one? I mean, I'm just ranking these mostly on aesthetic, honestly. Because otherwise I would just have to put them like Pokeball is down, Great Ball is middle, Night, Caves. Yes, it's Night and Caves. Blue Dusk. This one is also in the middle. It's like, it's a Pokeball and it's cute, but it's not really being very creative. Cherish Ball is being creative, but I still don't like it. S tier for Friend Ball. I love the look of Friend Ball. I really, really want to have the replica of it. I really like the look. It's my favorite. No, I mean I use Dusk Ball for Caves. Oh yeah, you're valid. Alright. let's see. Just a normal Great Ball it's a classic look. It's simple and it's not extremely creative, but I just like the stripes. The contrast on the blue and the red is very nice. Heal Ball, I think I'm gonna put up here as well. I really like that they changed the color of the seam. I think that that's a good way to keep the profile of a Pokeball, but also do something different. Fox, if you can find these, they're good replicas. Yeah, when I went to London for Pokemon Worlds last month, and they had the replica Pokeballs on sale, and they were amazing looking. There's versions that you can get from yen machines in Japan. That's cool. But yeah, the replicas they had at London were like $100 a pop, and I was like, I am already broke just getting here. We can't. We're getting a bunch of other stuff for our friends. We can't go and get a replica Pokeball for $100 goddamn dollars. So we didn't end up getting it, sadly. Heavy Ball I like the look of too. I'm gonna put it in B as well. I'm gonna put Dusk at the bottom of B. V, is this Level Ball? This is, I think, Level Ball. I don't like the ones that have letters on them. I'm gonna put it in E. Sorry, I don't like, well, it's an arrow kind of, but it's also kind of a letter. Maybe D. I do like the colors. The yellow and the gold and the black with like a nice red stripe. It looks cool. But I don't like the letters being on them. Love Ball? I think that's an Apricorn Ball. Yeah, a lot of the different balls are Apricorn ones. Let's see. Love Ball is cute. I like how it has a heart. I'll put it here. Lure Ball, I really like the look of. I think it's cool. It's going there. Luxury Ball is the same thing. I like it, but it's not like S tier for me. Master Ball is F. I hate how it looks. I wish that it looked better. I don't like that it has weird ears. Wait, okay. This is the Moon Ball for Pokemon that evolve with a Moonstone. Kind of functionally useless, but like, looks really cool. It has the mumps. Yeah. I'm gonna put this one in A as well. If the Pokeball is green, there's a 50% chance that I like it a lot. This is gonna go in A. Well, okay. Yeah, no, yeah. It'll be an A. Netball, I like the look of as a lot as well. Safari Ball. Oh, it's a Safari Ball? I thought that the camo one is Safari Ball. Ayumi, what's the difference between the one that has the yellow stripes on it and the one that has the camo on it? Are they both Safari, or is one called something else? They're just two different styles for the Safari Ball. This is the Pal Park Ball. I don't like it. I'll put it in B. Here, in the middle. One is from the older games. Yeah, classic Pokeball would be an A. I just love the look. Premier Ball is S. Definitely. First thing I read was mistaken. Not in Unite for those last two. I'll post a description from the actual pages for them when you want. One is Safari and one is Nest. Oh, it's a Nest Ball? Oh, damn. I like Nest Ball. Alright. Thank you for the clarification. I appreciate that. Thank you. Quick Ball, like I mentioned before at the very start of the stream, is a very, very big favorite of mine. So it's going up in S as well. Repeat, I like the look of as well. I don't know if it's S tier for me. I feel like maybe I should scoot everything down one tier and then put this in A. Let me see. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Scoot those down. Scoot this down. You too. I think Great Ball can stay in B. I would move Heavy Ball down and the Love Ball down. Safari Ball is S rank for you. Hi, Gaz! Hey! How you doing? I hope you are doing well. We're doing tier list today because last week we hit our sub goal. So we're doing a a tier list stream for Pokemon stuff. Safari Ball's S rank matches my G outfit for when I cosplay Pokemon Soldier. Cute! I have mixed feelings on the fashionable aspect of camo. The aesthetic outfit of it. It's supposed to be functional, much more than it is aesthetically pleasing, but it's not like it's completely ugly. Like, I like it, and you know me and green. I'm a big fan of green. I think that my mixed feelings are gonna put it in C. We're gonna keep it there in the middle for now. Depends on pattern. Yeah, there's a lot of different kinds of camo too. What I don't like is when I see pink camo. That makes me feel kind of mad. Girl boss camo. Hashtag girl boss camo. Not a fan of those ones. Alright, let's see. Ball that just has a letter on it? Bad. Timer ball? I like timer ball. I'll put it up here. You know there's a reason for real pink camo? Are you serious? Wait, what is the purpose of pink camouflage other than girl boss hashtag? Is there something that actually blends in with? Is GS Ball an F tier because of its design or because it failed the community? Both. I know the story behind GS Ball. I'll tell it once we finish this list. Why did our people end up back down here again? Look here. My son? It blends in when you're covered in pink slime. Yumi. It's Wounded Soldier's Awareness. Oh, it was made as that? Aw. Well, okay. I can't hate it then if it's something for a nice cause. But it's definitely my least favorite of the camo variants. It's a promo that was used once. Oh, and then after that it was just used for people who wanted pink camo, I guess. Alright, Ultra Ball, a classic as well. Is it S tier for me? No, I would say it's a solid B. I actually like the look of the Great Ball more than that of the Ultra Ball. The red and the blue contrast's really nice. The gold and the black is also nice, but I don't like the pattern. Keep forgetting that's called Ultra Ball. I like the orange and gray camo. Yeah. Orange and gray sounds, yeah, like one of the better camo combos. And keep in mind, I am just talking purely aesthetic for my thoughts on camouflage. Alright, the last two. They are kind of fugly. This looks like a Fisher-Price Pokeball, and I don't like it, but I want to know what it does. Alright. Thank you, Nolan. Very much thank you. Ayumi said, I always remember the blue-yellow one from Sun and Moon as Ultra Ball. Wait, the blue and yellow one is oh, it's the Ultra Beast. It's Ultra Beast Ball. Oh, dang. Alright, the Pester Ball, a Japanese reluctant ball, is a multicolored ball that, when tossed, releases a noxious Pokemon repellent that can knock out or stun Pokemon. In Pokemon Snap, Professor Oak gives Pester Balls to Todd Snap, is that really his name? After he obtains a total score of 72,500 points for all the pictures in the Pokemon report. They help him flush out wild Pokemon, provoke an irritated reaction, and sometimes even knock them out of the way. This item was not included in New Pokemon Snap. Yeah. So it's ugly and it doesn't even catch Pokemon. It pisses them off. Garbage. Don't like it. It acts like a rock in Safari Zone with mist. Well, I like that more than throwing rocks at Pokemon. The Typing Ball, a tool for catching Pokemon in battle and get Pokemon Typing DS. It's a typing Pokeball. It's kind of cute. That's cute. And it's not that ugly. It's not Fisher-Price looking ass Pokeball. And I like the blue and orange. I think it's pretty good. I don't like that it's got like a little thong on, so I'm gonna put it in C, but otherwise I like it. You put the lore down for pink camo blue dust. Thank you. I like the pixely looking camo designs. Not lore. Oh wait, it's from MSG. Oh, okay. It's not actual lore. This is from Metal Gear Solid. Okay. Thank you. I would put Heavy Ball higher simply because it looks like a weird teddy bear face. It does kind of look like a weird teddy bear face. It's kind of cute. I just put these in by tier, but I don't know if I would move any of them up and down. I think that Friend is still definitely my favorite. I think I like Quick just a little bit more than Premier because of, I mean, look, I like Quick Ball so much. My evil team in my homemade Pokemon region uses Quick Balls. At least half of the team does, because it's Team Rift. The other half uses Timer Balls. Haha. But like one of the main groups uses Quick Balls, and like they have the aesthetic on their fits and everything. So I'm a big fan. I would put Pokeball at the bottom of A. I really like it as a classic design. It's so recognizable, but it is also very plain. I put Luxury Ball. Honestly, I might move Luxury Ball down one. I like the look, but I don't know. It's got a lot going on. I'll put it at the top of B. Nest Ball. I just put it up here because it's green. I'm gonna put it there. I'm not very impressed by it, but I like it because it's green. If not for Luxury, my fave would be Dusk Ball because it's green. Huh. Digicamo started in 05. A lot of soldiers didn't like it as it used Velcro. Oh, oof. Alright. I think I like A where it's at, like that. Yeah, I think if I ever made myself as like a trainer, like in a trainer battle for something, I would have Friend Ball as a Pokeball that I use for all my pokes, for sure. Because it's cute and I like it. Especially if I could change the red to like a purple, like a reddish purple. Hell yeah. Me. B, I think I'm gonna put Great Ball at the top of B tier. I think Ultra Ball at the bottom of B tier tracks. Heal Ball is gonna go down a little bit. Dusk is gonna go up. Yeah, I like that. Alright, and then C tier. Heavy Ball is kind of cute, but I think it'll stay in C. It's gonna be at the top of C. And then Love Ball, I think I'm gonna scoot to the bottom. So Heavy, Camo, Hyping of the Dead Pokeball with a little thong on, and then Heart, Love Ball. Having to hide and open a pocket with Velcro on it is, You can ask Ayumi. I'm working on a full party with Primrose. Oh, you guys are buddies? Nice. Typing of the Dead. I would love to play Typing of the Dead on stream at some point. That's something in my more distant queue. Hi, Anaxum. Good morning. No, for you it's evening. It's late evening. It's early afternoon for me. But good morning to people who are in the morning zones, I guess. Dreamcast was a golden era. Why is Master Ball F tier? Because it's ugly. I don't like Pokeballs that have letters on them. As Blue Dusk said, it has the mumps. No? Oh, Naxum. I know, it's purple, so it would be an S tier for you, huh? Master Ball I would put on Z tier. Ayumi hates it. Purple equals S tier. You know what? They don't really have any other Pokeballs that are purple, do they? I'm looking at this. They have a little bit of purple on the tummy of the Dream Ball, but everything else is pink. That's a tragedy. I'm sorry, Anaxum. I just don't like Pokeballs that have a letter on them. I think they look silly. Reminding me, Ayumi, give me your Master Ball if you don't want it in Sword Shield. They need a Poison Ball? A Poison Ball would be cool. Anaxum, if it's any condolences, I'm working on the art I am doing for Crystal Clear Nuzlocke, and I'm trying to make the Dragonair look like your Sona in kind of subtle ways, but still like in a way. So that's some condolences for you. You might have 5 Master Balls and Sword Shield that will rot in your bag. Oof. Okay, anyway, let's finish this up so we can do the next list. I think we'll do champions next because that's one that one of the folks in the Discord server requested. But yeah, okay, let's see. So in D tier, we have the Cherish Ball, the Dream Ball, Wave question mark ball. I don't know which one that is, and then the Speed Ball. I think I kind of like this layout already. I might move Cherish Ball even lower. I just don't like the way the Cherish Ball looks. And I hate how every time you get an event Pokemon, it ends up in that thing. I don't like that. I like it more when it has like a flavorful Pokeball instead. But alas, you know. Beast Ball, I think it's just got way too much going on, so it's an E tier. And then I don't even know what the V is. It's a level ball. It would get more points if it didn't have, if that was like a triangle instead of a V, totally. But because it's like a V, it is an E tier. It's down there. I'm moving this all the way down to the bottom. At F tier, Master Roll's top of F tier. The ball that is literally just got an S on it is also an F tier. I'm gonna move that lower too, actually. Yeah. The Fisher-Price Pokeball that's used to piss them off is also at the bottom. Yeah, and then the Gold Silver Ball. So Gold Silver Ball is at the very, very bottom of this list because one, it has the letters on it and that annoys me. But also two, it was added in the anime to kind of be a potential hook later on, I believe. Guys, correct me if I'm wrong. It was supposed to have Celebi in it or something like that, right? And they were gonna do a whole thing with the ball and with Celebi, and it was gonna be cool, right? But instead, they decided to make Celebi have its own movie, and that was kind of like the beginning part of where they were making... They make a Pokemon movie for basically all of the mythical Pokemon, as far as I'm aware. That was like the start of that trend. But basically, it was supposed to have that, and instead, it did nothing, and it just got forgotten. It got written out. It's an event ball in Crystal, only in Japan. Oh! So they did do something with it in Japan. Ayumi and Anaxum, you're saying. So what was in it? What was in it? Was it used to catch anything, or what did it just, like... It was just an event in Japanese Crystal. Was it Celebi? I'm lifting weights right now, by the way. Thank you, Jojo. Used for Celebi, it's a key item. You could get the GS Ball now, though. In Crystal on the eShop, it was for Celebi. Yeah. Huh. Okay. I'm lifting weights. Switch to the other arm. And then we're gonna do champions. Whew. Okay. The weights have been lifted. Alright, well that's the Pokeball tier list. I guess I'll close these tabs as we go, because it's... I'll save it. Yeah, alright. Alright, Gym Leader we'll do later. Where's the champion one? Here we are. Alright. Okay, here are our champs. Spoilers for some of the games, obviously. This will be wrought with spoilers, so just be mindful. If there's any Pokemon spoilers from other games you want to avoid. Let's see. The Bing Bong from Black and White. I honestly hardly even remember his team. I don't remember him very much. Oh, posture check. Guys, sit up straight, no slouching. Fix those spines up. Ooh, Alright, I might hop around for this one because there's some that I know in my heart are my favorites. And my least favorites. Kukui is good. I remember him mostly from his flashbacks in Black 2, White 2. Yeah. I don't really remember him that well at all. I guess we could look him up. Alder. Pokemon. He's slow. Let's see his team. I don't want to learn all his lore. Let's see. His team is Selgor, Bouffalant, Drigidon, Vanillux, Escavalier, and Volcarona. Meh. Sad boy. Hi, Cheetah. I'm not as big a fan of Alder. I never really liked him in the first place. And also in the anime, he's meh. He was a champ in Black and White, yeah. Iris was the champ in Black and White too. As a cool uncle, great. As a champion, boo, bing bong, he's dumb. He's like a drunk monk, yeah. Blue? Honestly, I don't remember Blue very much. I played Fire Red all the way through, but since then, all the way back when I played Fire Red, I have never fought him since, as far as I'm remembering. The next time I'll fight him will be in the Crystal Clear Nuzlocke. Blue or green? Oh, blue or green? Okay, Gary, question mark. In Gen 2, he's a gym leader. Yeah, I'm aware. And then Lance is the gym leader. Gary is blue, is green. Teal. My son, Teal. I remember him being difficult to fight. I'll put him in A. Cynthia goes in S, sorry. The girl is blue, she wears blue. Smell you later! Red, blue, Lance, Cynthia, Alder, Iris, the others I don't know. Yeah. Green wears green. This is like the age-old confusion. Green wears green, red wears red. Blue is Gary? Question mark? Cynthia's best girl for me in Pokemon Masters EX on mobile. Ugh. I have not played that game. I don't think I will, but I like hearing about it, and I like the music that's in it. It's a mobile game for those of you who don't know. Pokemon Masters EX is like where it's like a gacha game, right, Nolan? You gacha the like various trainers to work with you on the island or something, or like fight with you. Okay, Cynthia's S tier and Kukui is S tier. I like them. I like their teams. I like their style. They're hot. Sentence. Let's see. This guy, I do remember fighting this guy. I don't think very highly of him. He had a Mega Pidgeot. It was kind of cool. Ralton Ditto popping out eggs left and right. Ooh! You got lucky and were able to get 3 versions of her so far without having to spend a lot of the event rewards. Ooh, sick! Blue Desk is doing some... You're doing shiny breeding or IV breeding? I don't care too much for this guy, but he was kind of cute, I guess. So, C. I know both. Yeah. Fairy Lady? Okay, I admit, I don't really like her at all. Before, whatever her name is. I don't really care for her in the game. She's the XY, champion. But she has been winning me over in the anime, which I need to catch up on. I'm a few ups behind, but she had a really cool fight with Lance. And I'm kind of interested to see her in the anime some more. Diane something. Deoxys is a Pokemon. Yeah, it's something with a D. We could probably find her. Let's see. Champion. Zoop, zoop, zoop. Diantha. There we go. So most of these guys have various teams, but some people have special ones. All right, let's see. I'm gonna put her in. I'm still gonna put her in C. I don't remember her team being very charming either. How is adorable. Blessed. He is a blessed, sweet baby boy. Well, does that mean he gets S? I don't remember his team being like too bad, but I don't really remember being dazzled by it either. Thank you, Cheetah. That makes me more confused, but I understand why it's confusing. So, okay. In English, blue equals Gary, but in Japan, his name is Green. So green equals Gary. Then Green is the female player from the remakes, but he's called Blue in Japan. Oh boy. What a mess. You know what? Sure, fine. I would be fine just calling Blue or Green or whatever the fuck. The guy who is the champion, I'm gonna just call him Gary. And then the character, the femme choice in Fire Red Leaf Green, I would call, I guess, Green, if that's her name. I wouldn't call her Blue. I don't think that makes sense for her. But I don't know. it's so confusing. Iris is based S. I think I'm gonna move How to A. Iris is really cool. Lance, kind of a little bit of a pushover if I remember right. If you have something to deal with as Dragonites. I don't know. But I like his look a lot, and he's funny in like the anime and like animated stuff I've seen him in. So I guess I'll put him in the middle. Leon, middling. I don't know. I think he would have been more compelling if he was a baddie. In Sword and Shield. All right, Red. I guess in B2. No, I'd say he's an A. I would say if we were talking purely on combat skills, he'd be an S. Or how difficult he is to fight. Because from what I remember, he was very tough. But I don't really care for his aesthetic that much. Obviously, he is like the past player character. So it's not like he would have a unique and crazy design, but Steven I'd put an A. Wallace is really funny. I like how he's like a silly. I like how he's silly. I put these guys in A too. And then, you never fight Red as champion, so it's kind of weird seeing him here. You only fight him in Mount Silver when the champ was Lance. I guess they're including because Mustard is here too. And also, technically, don't you not fight Alder? Even though he's the champ? I guess they're just kind of including champion-esque, like, final challenge trainers in this, on top of, like, the ones that are just literally called champion. Mustard is really funny. I'll put him in the middle. I don't remember him being very hard to fight, but I think it's funny that he's in this list for some reason. I'm fine with this list. I'd probably put Red even lower here. And I put Wallace up one because he's funny. Alright. I'm saving my lists. It's just fun to have them. Alright. Cool. Now, how about, okay, we did a couple that were not specifically Pokemon. Let's find one that is specifically Pokemon. Oh, Babby! This one's good. Thoughts on Babby? Let's see. Just kind of looking through Babby. Pichu, duh. Pichu's a good one. I'm gonna put Pichu in S tier, for sure. But there are some Pokemon that champ it for me. Specifically, Riolu is my favorite Babby. And also Igglybuff goes up there now too, because of Chambers and Charizard stuff. And back, got Hot Choco. Nice! Hey, did you bring enough to share with the class in Exon? Come on, pour it on your machine so that all the rest of us can have a sip. I'm joking, please don't do that. Oh no. I was babe formed. Oh no. Oh no. I'm not here to educate you on how babies are made. Unfortunately, I think that I would maybe get in trouble for doing something like that. And also I don't want to. Let's see. I lost my train of thought very hard just then. Tyrogue is I don't like Tyrogue and I don't like Smoochum. Magby is very meh for me. I like that it evolves into Boober. How to get Gregnant? Of age joke, I guess. I like Smoochum, she's adorable. Not my favorite. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like when I played the TV Pokemon game, Pokemon Channel, the exercising Smoochums were mocking me. Those damn animals exercising. They make it look so easy, even though they have tiny little nubs for limbs. Boys, girls, and other magnificent beings, we're not currently walking on Route 34. Thank you. Mean girls. Let's see. Cleffa is cute, but I like Clefairy more. B for me. A tier for Togepi, definitely very precious. Smoochum suffers from ... becoming Jinx. Ooh. Let's see. Elekid, I actually like a lot. I'll put Elekid in A. I don't know why he's got so much space above his head in the image. Let's see. Azurill. I don't know about Azurill. When did they change Jinx? Gen 2? I also like Jinx, but I blame Pocket Monsters Stadium. That's fair. Honestly, I know some books get bad rap, but like, nostalgia can really change people's thoughts on it, even if, like, you know, the average modern opinion is different. You know, nostalgia can really bump things up. I don't like Azurill that much. I put it in C. Wyna is based. A. Budew is going in the tip top for me. I love Budew. Chingling, C. Bonsley, A. Mime Jr. is a B. I don't hate or like Mime Jr. Munchlax is S tier. I agree with you. Jinx was supposed to be part of a trio deal with Magmar and Electabuzz, but due to controversy, TM never got a third Evo. Ah. Really? Huh. I feel like I'm fine with that because it's like different. It's not like as elemental as the other two because it has that psychic typing. Happiny, I'm very meh on. I wouldn't put it at the bottom. I'm gonna say C. Munchlax is S. Mantike, B. And Toxel, I'll put Toxel in A. Easy, clap. There. I like that list. Also, by the way, if any of you guys want to fill out these tier lists yourselves, at any point, I made a post in the server about it. Where I posted all the links to the ones I'm planning on doing. So, if you want to do any of these yourself, you're welcome to. I'm happy to see your guys' thoughts. Alright, let's do another one that is specifically Pokemon. There's a lot of there's a lot of trainer ones. More trainer ones than I thought, honestly. Ahoo! So the old man turned left to tell me there's an egg. Good. Munchlax gets an F for the hell to catch one. You know what? Yeah. Munchlax is pretty hot. Try again. Alright, okay. Tier list for the Babby starters. Why is this not with the brethren? There we go. 10 seconds from the last egg. Shiny grinding can be pretty fun. I do enjoy me a shiny grinding. Or I did before. I feel like nowadays it's not really something I have time for as much. Because there's just so many goddamn games I'm playing, you know? For the stream's sake. Okay. This one I feel like will be pretty damn divisive. I don't think I have any controversial opinions, but it's definitely one that people could have a lot of feelings for, because starters are very special. I'm gonna put Bulba in S. I'm gonna put Charmander in A, and I'll put Squirtle in A. I like that trio a lot. I think they're very solid. They're all very smooth and reptilian, that gen, but I like them. So far, I'm agreeing. Alright. Chikorita is pretty cute. I'm gonna have a lot of trouble putting these not in A or S for, like, most of these. This is hard. I'm gonna put it in B. I like it, but it's not my favorite. I don't like it as much as I like the Kanto starters. Cyndaquil, however, I like more than I like Charmander. but I don't think I'd put it in S. I do like it a lot, it's cute. Totodel is going in S for me. Originally, I don't think I would have said that, but once again, it is a Pokemon I've learned to love quite a bit over time. Here's the real judgment, LOL. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Trico? Okay. Here's my thoughts on Trico. I will put Trico in C. I don't care too much for Trico, but I love Grovyle and Sceptile. I love those guys. They are great. Trico, I feel, is just my least favorite out of them. I think it's just because his eye rages are too damn high. Torchic is an A for me. I think I like it even more than Cyndaquil. It was my first real, like, I am a coherent human being starter. I like how he's like, wait, hear me out! Sceptile is my favorite grass Mewtwo looking ass. Nice. That's true. Honestly, it has a similar vibe. Whoa, an Exum. Dropping the hardcore tweets. Cute. I'm glad you finally got to do that in Exum. Congrats. By the way, anyone here who's new, there's a redeem only once per stream where if you want to tweet to my Twitter account, you can. And Exum has found it. I love Bulbasaur and Totodile. Yes, they're very good. Mudkip? S. Easy. Turtwig? I do love me a Turtwig. Me being the second one to redeem feels awesome. Yes, powerful. I'm gonna make sure that posted. I still need to make sure that it like works. Take a peek. Alright, it worked. Wait, did it? It did! Yay! Nice. It worked good. Good, good, good. Okay. Turtwig I like, but I think it's... I don't have the nostalgia of using it, and also I like... got notified even on Twitter with the way you wrote it. Yeah, nice. I just don't have a bond to Turtwig. I like Turtwig, but I've never properly used it. I do love the look of its final Evo though. Big fan of Torterra. Really cool. Chimchar, meh. I used it. I feel like it is overshadowed for me personally by Torchic and Blaziken. Piplup? Piplup I would put... I guess I'd put Piplup in A. I'd put it past the Kantos. Yeah. It's cute. I used it for BDSP. Again, I don't have that much of a bond to it. I used it once, and I feel like 90% of the game I was freaking stuck in the middle Evo, which was infuriating. Okay, let's see. Snivy, B for me. I don't have strong opinions on Snivy. It never really was my big favorite. Tepig is gonna go up an S for me. Bunny Piggy is really cute. I like the look. It's very precious. It's really cute in the anime. Big fan. Oshawott, I think, is also gonna be a B for me. Another one I didn't really bond with. I really don't like its final Evo, even though its first Evo, its first stage and its middle Evo were winners. Final Evo, don't like it. They had a chance to redeem it in Arceus and they didn't. What's the deal, Nintendo? You're the second person I know that likes Tepig. I thought I was the only Tepig fan. Good news for you, Ayumi. You are surrounded by Tepig fans. There are many a friend of mine who enjoy a good Tepig. Alright. Chespin. I'm not a big fan of Chespin. Tepig I put on D tier. You don't like Tepig and Axum? To each their own. S tier for Fennekin, easy. Love Tepig, one of my faves. See? I told you! Kim's a big Tepig fan. I like Tepig, yeah. We love Tepig! Clap, clap, clap. I like the Fox. I love the Fox. When they announced a Fennec Fox Fire-type starter, I lost it. I was so excited. And Axum doesn't like the design despite being the starter choice. Of course he liked the Fox. Yeah, look, okay, not only is it a Fox, it's Fire-type, and it's a Fennec Fox. Fennec Fox is my favorite type of Fox out of all the Foxes. I don't put Chikorita on S tier. Yeah, that was a tough choice for me. I think I like Chikorita as a, like, generally as a design, but I don't have much of a bond to it. It's just never been a Pokemon that has, like, called out to me, you know? I love the adorable eyes. It is very cute. And even if I rank your guys' favorites lower than you'd like, keep in mind I do like all the starters. I think they're cute. Oh yeah, you did. You remember me freaking out in the computer lab? Aww. Yeah, that was in, like, middle school, wasn't it? That's precious. Yeah, I was so excited. I was a little disappointed by its final Evo, but over time, the final Evo has grown on me. Also, the middle Evo is the cutest thing ever. Froakie is my little bro. It's my little bro's favorite starter, and I think his favorite poke? Or not Froakie specifically, but you know, Greninja. I do enjoy me a frog, but I don't know if it's A tier for me. I think it's the top of B tier for me. It's close. Early high school, actually. Ah. Best way to put it, each person can have a different personal fave. Some people have different preferences. Yeah. Also, I like talking about it with chat. I like hearing the lore. You know. Rowlet S tier, easy peasy. My son! That's my boy! His little bow tie? Ah. Litten, despite being a cute cat, I don't really like it that much. Blue Dusk, like how I only like girls. Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're right. Best way to put it, dude. You only like girls? I don't know. Question mark. Maybe that's not a good metaphor for me. Crustacean. Dartrix is so cute. Decidueye is so cute too. Yes. Yes, 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 and yes. All the way through, Rowlet's line is a win for me. Litten, I don't like the... I don't know. Honestly, at first, I felt the opposite of this. You like crab? Oh my god. Litten, I liked more when it first came out, but over time, I've kind of started to like it a little less. I like Incineroar more. I'm the opposite of you, Ayumi. Incineroar has grown on me so much. It's just like a big freaking weird guy. Like a cat, like a wrestler cat boy. But he's like macho and swole. He's hilarious. Popplio is cute. No strong opinions. We'll put it at B. Grookey is definitely an A for me. Grookey's cute. He makes me think of a buff Tom from Tom and Jerry. Yeah, wearing red. Yeah. Yeah, I like him. I think he's funny. I think it's funny they put him in Smash Bros. And not in Pokken. Yeah, well. I think A tier for Score Bunny as well. I do enjoy Score Bunny, it's cute. I like the design. I like the little patch on its nose. That redeems Incineroar entirely for me. What, the fact that he's... What part, Chichi? What part of Incineroar is redeemed for you? And then... this baby boy. I would not put Sobble in S. I don't think I'd put it in A either, but I feel like it's... I don't know. It's not C. I'll put it right here in the middle. There you go. Hanna-Barbera sound effects on all the moves, please. Can you imagine when he falls off the map, the Tom scream plays? You know? That would be beautiful. Someone's got a mod of that. It would be beautiful. It would be amazing. Alright, and lastly, this is the new gen. I know, Blue Dusk, you're asking about the new group. So, out of the new Pokemon for the next gen, I feel like this is hard for me to rank because I don't know what they're gonna grow up into. But there's Quaxly. The water type is a cute duck with a funny little beret / pompadour. I'm probably gonna be using it. I'll put it at the top of A because I do like its... Oh, you know what? I'm gonna put it at the bottom of S. I like it. I like it. It's a green fox. Actually, it's supposed to be a kitty cat. Sprigatito? Sprigatito. Sprigatito. It is kind of fox looking, but it's also a cat. Its tail is fluffy. It's like big fluffy tail. Blue Dusk is like, what? I do like Sprigatito. I'm gonna put it at the bottom of A. Same with Fuecoco. Those are definitely the most tentative to change. I feel like I have to see what their final forms look like and their middle forms to decide fully. But for now that's where I'd put them, just in terms of like baby alone. That's the baby tier list. Or not the baby, the starter tier list. Starters is also sweet babies, but you know. Alright, that was good. Can you send me the link of the tier list? Yeah, Anaxum, here, I'll at you. It is at Anaxum. If you go into the Gamer Zone in the Discord, there is a thread that is called Pokemon Tier List Selection. You all are welcome to put your tier list in there too and chat it out. I'm more than happy to have you guys chitter chatter about your lists. Oh wait, this is a really good one to segue into actually. Does this have everything? It does. Let's do the fully evolved Evos now. I think that's a good one. Maybe we could even find the middle ones. That'd be funny. I do not like Samurott. I am very iffy on Final Evo of Grookey. S tier for Torterra, B tier for Delphox, S tier for Alligator, S tier Typhlosion, S tier Sceptile, S tier Decidueye, S tier Empoleon, A tier for Greninja, A tier for Emboar. Those are my strong opinions. Also S tier for Blaziken. Everything else can be middle of the road, it depends. Swampert I'm gonna put in B. I like Swampert, but I don't have, it's not like, oh my god, Swampert, wah! Although I know that that's one of my my Moirill's favorite. My buddy Carby loves that line. Meganium I'm also gonna put in B. I like the look, it's cute. Charizard is a classic. I put it in A. Inteleon I do not like the look of very much. You can stay there. Wind Waker, Ganonmon, Emboar, I put S. You're valid. That's a really good reason to put him in S. I think I'd still keep him in A personally, but I might scoot him up because of that. You're right, dude. Literally Ganondorf looking ass. Ganonmon. Alright, Primarina, no strong opinions. It's cute. Cinderace looks a lot like a guy. I don't know if I put it in A. I put it in B. No, I put it in C. I like Meganium, Swampert, and Delphox significantly more than Cinderace. Although I don't hate Cinderace. I do like the look. It's just not for me. Venusaur, I'm gonna put in B. Infernape, I'm gonna put in B. Incineroar's going in S. Not past my grass lads. Not okay. Wait. I'll do the ordering of these guys at the end. Let's just put them in their boxes first. C for Superior. B is for Blastoise. I don't like Chestnut. Alright, okay. Looking at the S tiers here, Blaziken is definitely going to be near the tippy top because of nostalgia. Feraligatr is also going to be near the top. Torterra's the top. I think Decidueye is my number one though. Decidueye is my number one. Yeah, and then near the bottom are the ones that I like, but I didn't really use. So Sceptile and Empoleon. In A, I'd say Greninja is at the bottom of A for me. Still really good. Will never forget my choice scarf Venusaur. Hi, Mouth Pikmin. Hello. This is a very different tier list than I would do. You are valid. I have put all these tier lists in the Discord server if you want to do them with me, or if you want to do them later. Perhaps even for your own stream, you could do something like this. I've been enjoying it a lot so far. I think nostalgia is a big fueler for this. Blastoise is gonna go up more. Yeah. There we go. I think that's my list. I don't know, I feel like I'd be repeating myself some for when I did the Bappies tier list for this one, but I think this is how I feel. Lots of S tiers for me. And I do like all the starters, except for Samurott I don't like very much. But all the other ones I do like to an extent. I have my favorites. You got yours. You know. Alright, we did some Pokemon ones. Or Pokemon specific ones. Let's do another trainer one. And we could do types too. That's an interesting one. Where is it? Types. Tiering the types. That will be fun. We'll do that one in a little bit. There is the rivals. There's just general player character trainers. Although for some reason this one has like the rivals and the player characters. I don't like this one as much. Boink. We'll do the rivals. We'll do the rivals. I remember the first time I evolved Dewa and seeing what it evolved into. Such disappointment. Didn't you turn off the game? Ouch! Oh, your poor starter. Alas, what a tragedy. Alright, let's rank the rivals, gamers. Let's see. N is one of my favorites. Boink. Bede is also very based. Hop is really cute. I was really good. Wally's really good. I'm picking out my favorites first and then we'll move them around. You suck. I don't like you or you. You're funny. Gladion is also very cool. Meh. Alright. Okay, so to break that down, I made my take on the starter tier list. Go ahead and post it in the Discord. Go for it. I like the female from X and Y. Yeah. I'm thinking not just about their aesthetic this time. I'm trying to think like about the experiences that you had with the rivals in the game. And their personalities. In a certain thread, or you can post it in the same thread that I posted the links. And ask them, that's fine. Is someone missing from this list? Oh boy. Chris from Crystal. Damn! What a tragedy. I guess that she transcends. She's not in here. I don't like this guy. N is really good. Bede was really good. Hop was really good. How was really good. You can tell I kind of have a type when it comes to the rivals that I like. I like the ones who are like sweet and unassuming at first, but then they get really swole. And also the edgelords. I forget this guy's name, the big guy, but in the anime he like does dancing, which is wild. Like he does some really fun dancing stuff. So that's why he gets to go up top. The rest of the XY cast I was not a fan of. I feel like there's too many and they didn't have enough personality for me. So they're staying down at the bottom. They're not my fave. I'm actually gonna not be a hypocrite and do that for, and put you up one maybe. Do that for May and whatever the guy's name is, Brendan. Teemo. Teemo is the big guy. Also, I like how Teemo actually looks like physically different. Like a lot of these guys are kind of the same exact anime build. Yay, yes, May low tier. May and Brendan low tier. They're just the same one, but like switched over depending on which one you picked. Gen 3 male, it's hair, not a hat. Are you sure? I don't know, I'm pretty sure it's a hat. The guy from Let's Go, I didn't care too much for. Although, you know what? I would actually pull this up one. I forget his name, but I remember he had the Let's Go rival had some character building, genuinely, even though his team was lame. He was like, oh man, what am I supposed to do? I can never catch up with you. And he was like angry about it. which was cute and interesting. Oh, they have the Oras versus the originals. I mean, I'm gonna put Wally at the top for both because I like that character a lot. The remake Brendan and May are not any better. Y'all are debating the Brendan hat thing. Let me pull this up. I'm gonna let that load. Where did the tier list go? There it is. Let's see. Silver? I like Silver a lot. I'm gonna put Silver in S as well. Both of them. Honestly, I might, with this list, I might move How down one. I liked How a lot, but he was not as compelling to me as, like, as Wally. Or Hop, even. Although Hop's team was objectively worse than, How's. It's a hat. I really wanted it to be hair, but it's a hat and he's generic underneath. Yeah, look, I have the art of him. Where's the art from him in contests? Yeah, see? Look. That's hair. That's Sideburns. It's a hat. It's a hat, guys. At least in Oras, it's a hat. You might still be able to dream about it in the OGs, but in the remakes, they made it a hat. That's new. This is a Gen 3 remake. This is Oras. Keep going down, there's more art. Okay. Yeah, look. His hair ain't looking white to me. It being a hat is fucked up. This is the darkest day in it. In here, it's harder to tell. Oh, it broke. They said you cannot look at this man. Real talk, I would have let Hop be champion instead of me if I could, LOL. Yeah, I know you're a big Hop head, Kim. Beta and Silver S tier for you, Gary is A, the rest are low. Yeah. I would put Gary in B, personally. As a rival, definitely the funniest and the most challenging, but in terms of like character growth, I feel like he didn't really have that. The dang image is at 180 degrees. I want to see 180 degrees image. It's 180 degrees. You can see brown hair beneath the headband. Oof. It's what? Ooh. I'm gonna let you guys squabble amidst yourselves. I think I'm gonna back out from that heated conversation. Barry is fun. I like how people keep confusing him to be the male character in Diamond and Pearl series instead of whatever the fuck his name is, Lucas? Marnie, I wish that she... I don't know, I just wish I got a little more from her. Aside from her lore of, oh, she has a fan club that's annoying. She's cute. I like Sharon as well. That's a good one. I like this guy too. But none of them are enough to be in S tier for me. Honestly, I might do this. These guys can go down to C. You can go here, and you can go here, and you can go here. Alright, so this leaves the DLC rivals. I don't really know that much about Avery, but his hat is so funny. And this girl's cute, and she's so mean, and it's hilarious. And she cheats. She tries to cheat actively when you fight her in the DLC. Whatever her name is, I like her. She's fun. Alright. Yeah. This looks good to me. Boink. Alright, let's see. Do we want to do, Do we want to do the mainline game next, or do we want to do types? I think I want to do the mainline games because I think that's a big one, and then we'll go on to like one of the like mythical ones or something, mythical types, and then we'll go to the types generally. Okay, let's see. Nintendo Power Strategy Guide. Yeah, I don't know. Let's talk about something else, gamers. This is clearly the color of the anime boy's hair is far too divisive. It's too divisive. This is too. It's too. It's too political. Nintendo Power has Link as a girl. Link's gender is Link. But yeah, I'll stop. Yeah. Zelda tier list would be fun too. I don't think there'd be as many tier lists to do for it, but it would be fun. I will riot if Heart Gold Soul Silver is not high tier. It'll be fairly high tier. I remember enjoying it a lot. Let me start. Let's see. The games I did not play. I did not play original Red, Blue, Green. So those are down at the bottom. This is the I have not played this tier. I'm gonna change a color to like a gray. There you go. Why do they have separate? They have separate like region is mid, content and charm is great. Yes. So for a lot of these, I didn't play both versions. I played one or the other. So for the ones I haven't played the version specifically, I'll just put it in the bottom. You get reverse nostalgia playing Crystal. I did not play Heart Gold or Gold. I played Silver. I remember being middling on Silver. I'm gonna put it at C. Crystal, I am not done playing yet. And also the mod is one that's supposed to be set after the events of Crystal, so I don't know if I can really count that as having played Crystal. So I'm gonna put it in not. I did not play Ruby or Sapphire. I played Emerald. Emerald is S+ for me because I love Emerald. Well, no, let's do normal S. I don't know if anything will go in S+. This is a lot of ranks. Let me just pick out the ones I didn't play. I didn't play Leaf Green, I didn't play Pearl, I didn't play Plat, didn't play Heart Gold. I don't remember out of X and Y, and I didn't play Y. I put Pokemon Yellow on F. Oof! Oh boy. I don't remember if I played Black or White. I'm just gonna like pick one for each. I think, oh no, I played the ones that had Zekrom. In Yellow, there's too much jank and gym leaders have way too big of a level curve. Interesting. I did not play Eevee. I did not play Yellow. I'm gonna count the ones that have Zekrom on it for Black and White. I did not play... Some of these aren't next to each other. This is so frustrating. Black, White 2 got Zekrom. Right, it switched around. You're right, Jaro, thanks. Surfing minigame is a redeemer. Still, I was happy to touch Crystal after Yellow. Yeah, I'd imagine. I think I played... Did I play Sun or Moon? I cannot remember. I'm pretty sure I did Sun. Question mark. Emerald is an S? No. Emerald is my starting game, so I kind of feel obligated to put it in S. I did not really play Shield. I played Sword. I did not play Pearl. I played Omega... I did not play Omega Ruby. I played Alpha Sapphire. Okay, so this is what I have to work with, I think. Y'all talking about your tiers for these bad boys? Honestly, I think nostalgia is definitely blinding me a little. I'm gonna just scoot these down to normal S. But I don't know if I'd put anything past them is the thing. Diamond was kind of meh. I got enjoyment out of it. I'm gonna put silver down one and then put diamond in C. I think this goes together. This trio goes together for sure. You like Pearl? Yeah, I know, Blue Dusk. You feel very strongly for Gen 4 because it's what brought you back. But for me, it was a little bit of a lower point. I like the Pokemon that were in it, but I wasn't as big a fan of the series or that gen as a whole. Pearl was, yeah, we talked about this. I really liked Sword and Shield. I'm gonna put them in A. I don't think that they're better than the nostalgia trio, but they're up there. I did not like X. I don't think I have an F tier for Pokemon games. I always seem to enjoy to some level the Pokemon games. I don't think I can F any of them, but there's definitely some Ds. Some things I didn't like as much. I'm gonna put Let's Go in the middle. Same with Brilliant Diamond. I think I liked Brilliant Diamond more than I liked OG Diamond. Why does Streamlabs keep mentioning donations? Come on, girl. Gen 4 gets mid-tier for me because I didn't enjoy the music. Potentially above it. Enjoys if you like getting the post-game for the extra content. Oh yeah. Pokemon Revelation will make anyone's Emerald experience smoother. I'm looking forward to that. Fire Red is S+ for me for being the basis for many good ROM hacks. Yeah. I haven't played that many ROM hacks, so I can't use that as a baseline, but for me, it's just a nostalgia thing. It's like one of the very first Pokemon games I played. I got Fire Red and Emerald around the same time. If Fire Red or Emerald had the physical special split, there'd be high tier IMHO. Yeah. Let's see. Black and White, I actually liked quite a bit. I put them in A. I didn't like Auras very much. Not a fan. I liked Sun and Moon. And I was a huge fan of Arceus. Alright. Blue Dusk, you had fun working on modding Fire Red and Leaf Green, but then the music program started to act up. Aw, that sucks. What are you gonna do, right? Alright, let's see. Can I break any of this up further? I guess I could. I could put Emerald and Fire Red up. Honestly, I would just put Emerald up top. Emerald and Heart Gold, or Soul Silver. Yeah. Arceus is still gonna be high up for me. Fire Red is still gonna be high up too. If I had to put anything in F, it would be Silver and X. And then I would scoot Diamond down one more and put Brilliant Diamond down here. Actually, nah, other way around. I put these both down, and then I'd put Sun down one. This Ultra was more fun for me. Yep, okay. I think this is my list. Divisive, right? I feel like a really huge thing for the Pokemon games, unless you played all of the Pokemon games like next to each other in one year, is that nostalgia is going to be a really big factor. Remembering how much you enjoyed a game in the past is not the same as playing a game in the present. The only person I trust to be able to judge something like that would be my crab, because they do kind of do that. In all honesty, Emerald and Fire Red Leaf Green need extra moves to make the physical special split more viable. Things like Giga Impact, yeah. Alright, list is done. Also, I just noticed that they have an alignment chart version. You can add text and put it in an alignment chart. That's awesome. I might do that for some of these later. What's your favorite Pokemon? Mine is Joltik. That's cute, Malv. That's a really good one. My favorite is Appleton, but for the longest time, for like the first 20 years of my life, since I figured out what Pokemon was, it was Vulpix and Ninetales. Those were my crowned champions until literally like last year I finally made the call. The goddess dethroned, tragically. Alright. Let's see. I said I was gonna do another Pokemon one and then we're gonna do the types. So let's do that next. We could do evolutions, we could do Gen 8, we could do Megas. I think Legendary and Mythicals would be a good one. Cheetah, you played a ROM hack you don't recall the name of that had all the Pokemon and moves, plus physical special split in Fire Red. Ooh. Alolan Vulpix is your second fave? I do love me Alolan Vulpix. It cannot defeat the OG for me because the OG has 20 years of nostalgia, like I said, but I do love the look. I like that the shiny is like... It's one of those shinies that's pretty close that I still like. Because it's just like a mild change to make it purpley instead of blue, and I love that look. It's very, very good. Alright, Legendary and Mythical Pokemon. Pokemon Revelation actually shows which moves are physical and special with select when you put it on. Good. I like that. Alright, look at all these baddies. Let's see. I'm gonna start by grabbing my favorites. Rayquaza, Mew, and Entei. Those are some of my favorites. I like them a lot. You can also expect me to put a lot of the baby Pokemon, the like little babby cute legendaries, higher ranked because I am a big fan of their look. They're very cute. Let's see, picking out any more of my favorites. I really like Magearna. Magearna's going an S for me because I used her as a baddie in the campaign I ran. That's very simplifying the context, but she's pretty cool. I like the concept a lot. Genesect is also gonna go high for me. Alright, with that figured out, let's put the rest of these in order. Honestly, I would make one more tier for this. F tier. Make it blue. Okay. Starting from the top. Well, okay, I don't like the Mewtwo ult right there. The X, I kind of like Y. I'll go back to it. But, Alt Articuno? Eh. OG Articuno, very good. Big fan. Alt Zapdos, again, big fan. OG Zapdos? Yeah, it's okay. Alt Moltres, not a fan. OG Moltres, middling. Mauve is a shade of purple, so I love purple, which contributes to my level of Alolan Vulpix. That's so precious! I love that. That's very cute. Alright, Mewtwo's. Handbag Mewtwo is gonna go middle high for me, a B. OG Mewtwo's gotta be near the top. But is it an A for me or an S? I think it's an A. I think I'm a really big fan of it, but it's not an S tier for me. I think it makes sense for it to be in most people's S tier though. Alright, Raikou and Suicune. So Entei is S tier for me. I think Raikou and Suicune would both be A. I like the whole dog line. I'm a big fan. I think they're very cool. Lugia S tier, easy. B, it's okay. Onion is gonna go in B tier. I like Onion, I guess. I'm a big fan of the Reggies. I do like the Reggies. I think that some Reggies are better than others. I'm gonna put Rock and Ice in C and Steel in A. I don't really like the Mega Lati design. Not a fan of it. But the OG Latis? Did they go in S or A for me? They go in A for me. Okay. Also, I think I'm gonna move Reggie up one more, actually. The more I think about it. I'm a big fan of Reggie Steel. Alright. The hyped up version of Kyogre? Meh. OG Kyogre, I do like. I'm gonna put it in B. It's okay. Hyped up version of Groudon? Meh. He's just glowing. Same with him. B. Honestly, I'm gonna put Groudon a little higher, which I know is controversial. Lots of people like Kyogre way more. But I have vivid memories of pursuing Groudon in Emerald, trying to get the damn thing to go in a ball. Took me multiple days. I had to pray to God that my SP didn't die when I was asleep. Or when I was at shul. But eventually I caught the little beast. Mega Rayquaza, I'm gonna put it up here. I like it. Oh my god, there's some gnats bugging me. Come on, bugs. Get out of here. Mewtwo, good. I like Mega Rayquaza, but the OG Rayquaza design is just much more appealing to me. Mega Rayquaza is like, oh, we put some dongles on your favorite thing, and we made it broken. Do you like him? I'm like, I guess. Mewtwo with a Premier Ball? That sounds like a very tough challenge. Jirachi? I do like Jirachi. I think it's very cute. I'm gonna put it here between the dogs and the lattes. Also, I think I'm gonna do something here. Add a row above. This is S. We'll do A+. Gotta scoot all the colors down one. There we go. Were the Legends in Gen 2 dogs or cats? Complicated. Malv, if you look at my starters list, you'll see Mudkip high up. It's because you got Mudkip in the Tested Starter Mystery Dungeon, and also it's another purple shiny. Yes! The, like, blinding pinkish purple of shiny Mudkip's line is beautiful. It's hilariously beautiful. It's like, oh my god, that's so extreme, but I kind of love it. Especially the Mega Swampert. Oh! Alright, now that we have A+, I can scoot some things in here. Mewtwo, Articuno, Zapdos, Jirachi. I'll put those in A+. Alright, all the Deoxys forms. Deoxys baseline, I like a lot. The alt forms, I mean, I get why they're there, and I think that it's a cool mechanical gimmick, but I don't like the looks of them as much. I'm gonna put this one down here, as well as that one. Defense form is kind of funny and round, so I'll put him up one. The Lake Trio. Speed is best mechanically. Yeah, that sounds like it tracks. I do not like the Lake Trio very much. Even though they were in Mystery Dungeon and everything, even that's not enough to make me like them more. I'm gonna put them in a solid D. They're not the worst thing in the universe, but I just don't like them very much. Dialga is gonna go in A, lots of nostalgia for it. Palkia I'll put in B. I used to hate it a lot, but it has grown on me over time. Funny Fire Frog is gonna be in the middle here. Fire Frog is funny. The battle against it in Arceus was really funny. Don't get me started on the Mesprit line, they're Mew wannabes. Yeah, I feel like they're too close to Mew. I feel like they could have done a lot of fun, interesting things, but instead they kind of did a Mew body. Oh hey! Reb, thank you so much for the gift sub! Congrats to Yumi Spender. Hey hey! Let's do a funny sound on the soundboard for the gift sub. We'll do Wide Putin because it's crab. Are you guys ready for Wide Putin? I don't think you're ready. Thanks. Maybe their offsprings are Mew or they made Mew. Nothing made Mew. You should just do it instead of announcing it. What, the soundboard? I guess. It adds to the mystique. Yeah, Mew is technically the first Pokemon in some ways. It depends on the mythos you ascribe to. Arceus is the first Pokemon, but also Mew is the first Pokemon. Mew is the progenitor of all Pokemon. Mew is the progenitor of all Pokemon. Arceus made Mew according to Arceus mythos. Honestly, I ascribe to the fact that it's like mythos from different regions. What was Mew made from? I don't know, egg? Mew is not... No, Mew would not be made from the spirits because the trio was made after. Mew is the first Pokemon, not the second. It's complicated. I am far from an expert on Pokemon mythos. Wish I had Philip here to explain it, but he's probably working. Alright, anyway, let's actually keep going. Are we debating fictional religion? Yes! It's better than debating real religion! Adam was the first human, but was still created by God to bring in an IRL. Yeah. Yeah! I feel like if you're following the Arceus, if you're bringing in the Arceus mythos, then that's how Arceus mythos would describe Mew being quote-unquote the first Pokemon. Regigigas I'm gonna put in C. I don't really care too much for it. It's got too many colors. Very cool lore, by the way. Adam means man in ancient Hebrew. Oh my god. This is the first human. I shall name him you. Giratina is pretty good. I like Worm a lot more than Base, although I do like Base as well. I'm gonna say A, and then S for A plus for Worm. Cresselia, I'm not a big fan of. I'm gonna put Cresselia... do I like Cresselia more than Regigigas? No. I also don't like Fion, and I only like Manaphy a little bit more. Darkrai, based. Thank you for the follow, Amy Spender. I appreciate it. When the Bible says God created Adam, it means God created humanity. Yeah, I like the implications of such. But yeah, I don't really want to talk real religion. I'm fine with talking Pokemon religion, I guess. But I don't want to get too deep in the sauce there. We're talking about funny critters. Shaman's going up in A. I love her, she's cute. The alt form, I do not like. I don't think it's F, it's like a D for me. Arceus is actually a very middling design for me. I like I like the lore, but I don't know if I like the look. I'm gonna say top of B for me. I really don't want to talk about... I don't want to talk about that right now, guys. Can we talk about Pokemon instead, please? I don't like it. Anyway, I will discuss this in Fox Chat in a thread. If you want to do that, fine. Victini. I don't know about Victini. It's grown on me because of some shenanigans. In Cha-Cha again, in the tabletop Pokemon game I play with my pals. So I'm gonna put it in A plus, alongside Shaman. The horses, the weird Three Musketeer horses. I don't know, I'm not big on them either. I'm gonna put them in C. C for the horses. Let's find their bro. Their weird My Little Pony bro is gonna go with them too. The one that has like a big dong on his head is going in F though. Not a fan of that. Alright. Genies. The OG genie designs where they're just guys on a cloud, I like those a lot. I think they're really funny. I'm gonna put them in A. Where's your brother? Here's the last one. Yeah. This isn't a Vyasified one, does it? It is not. However, their animal forms I'm not as big on. I like that they have them, but I just don't like the design as much as they like the funny men. So I'm gonna put them in like C. Honestly, B for the tiger one, because I like the tiger. Other two I don't like that much. No. Reshiram and Zekrom. I don't think about Reshiram and Zekrom very often, personally. I don't know. I like them. I think they're cool dragons. I'm gonna say top of B for Reshiram, bottom of A for Zekrom. Yeah. Their weird fusion forms, they're spooky. I'm not as big on them. I'm gonna put them in C, alongside their base right there, that boy. Meloetta, I don't like the Dancy form as much. I'm gonna put Dancy form in D. Base form, I'm gonna put in C. It's okay. Well, no, I'll put it in B. It's not my favorite, but I do like the look of Meloetta. It's a cute poke. I really like the way Xerneas looks. I like its funny stabby feet. Yveltal, meh. Yveltal is gonna be beneath the fused Reshiram and Zekroms for me. The 3 different forms for oh my god, I can't even remember the name of this rascal. What is the name of Pokemon Z's mascot, smiley face? It's Xerneas, Yveltal, and Zygarde. Necrozma. No, it's Zygarde. Yeah, it's Zygarde. Okay, Zygarde, I like Funny Dog. Yes. I do not like Mecha. Snake? Big fan of Snake. That will go next to Dog, but above it. And above Xerneas as well. Deoxys, I don't like very much. I'm gonna put Deoxys in D. I'm gonna put her shinier form in C. I'm still just not big on it. Hoopa Unbound, don't like very much either. D for that. But for this Sonic Chow looking ass Hoopa, you can go in A. Bottom of A, you've grown on me. I like him. Volcanion, I know a lot of people hate this guy, but I like him a lot, so I'm putting him in A+. I just like him, dude. I like him. He's cool. Hypnol and Silvally. Let's put Hypnol here. I really like Hypnol. Silvally I like too. Even more than Hypnol, actually. There you go. Arthur? What do you say, Arthur? Who's Arthur? The Tapus. I don't care too much for the Tapus. Do I like them more than I like the Regirock and Regice? Yes. So I'm going to put them at the bottom of B. Hulu is the best of them. Beanie is my least favorite. Tapu Lele. You like Tapu Lele? Yeah. The Tapus have... I do like the Tapus in the way that their lore is in the world. Oh, Volcanion is the King Arthur stand in Yapos. No. You're right, Cheetah. Sorry, I wasn't thinking about the Yapos stuff, but yes, Volcanion is very important in Yapos as well. That's my homebrew, baby. Yes, I do love me a Volcanion, and yes, I did put him in my world and made him very important. I could share the art that I did of him later too. But I'll maybe later. Cosmog line leading up to Lunala and Solgaleo. I like Cosmog a lot. Cosmog is going in A+. Cosmog is very funny, but it's not as good as Cosmog, so it goes in A. It's like one of the heaviest Pokemon ever. Let's do for Solgaleo and Lunala. I like them. I do like them a lot. I'm gonna put them up in A. For their fused forms, I'm not really as into them. I feel like there could have been more. They just kind of, they have stuff clung to them, which is the point, but meh. I'm gonna put them in the middle of B. The super light mode Necrozma, I don't actually like very much. I'm gonna put it down in D, but base Necrozma is really fun. I'm gonna put that in A+. Marshadow is cute, and it's the first ghost fighting, I think? I'm gonna put that in A. I like it. I'm putting the kitty cat down at the bottom because there was such a good chance for it to be an electric fighting, and they didn't do it, even though its move is literally called Plasma Fists. Can you imagine having a move called Plasma Fists and not being electric fighting? Boo, boo. Melton, I hate. I don't like that beast. Melmetal is a little funnier, but I still don't like. And it's, Gigantamax is also whack. I'm starting to get tired of looking at these silly beasts. The powered up forms of the Sword and Shield dogs. Powered up form, I don't really like them that much either, not gonna lie. For their powered up forms, they're C. For their beat up forms, they're D. Eternatus is extremely funny. I'm gonna put it above those guys, but not by much. Cubfu is very cute. I like its little pout. I'm gonna put it in A+. Its evolutions I like, but not as much as I like it. I think I'm gonna put them just in B. Middling, you know. Same with their big forms. Their big forms are like, well, yeah, I guess you're big now. I don't know. I like the color change. Oh my god. What is the name of this beast again? This creature? The deer slash rabbit thing with a huge ass head. I'm brain farting on this thing's name. Cat. Cool. I think it's hilarious, but also it's kind of ugly. I'm gonna put it with its dog friends. Then we've got the two new Reggies, which I like quite a bit. I like Alecki a lot more than Drago. Drago's gonna go with the brothers. Hooked on the brothers. Alecki is gonna go up in A. Calyrex! I call him you talk too much. Yes. You possessed my poor friend Peony many a time for kicks. For gits and shiggles, huh? Oh, Calyrex, close to an anagram for Excalibur. Oh, that is cool. I like. Okay, last guy. A fucking monkey. Monkey. I like the monkey a little bit, I guess. It's okay. Its movie was really damn good. If you guys have the chance to watch the Spirits of the Jungle or Coco or whatever it's called, the Pokemon movie with this guy in it, it's really good. Shall I do a second redeem? I mean third. What are you gonna do, Anaxum? If you'd like. What's the name of that Pokemon? Zarude Sandstorm. Look at him go. I really like the the gift that goes with that one. Phew! Up and away. It's a really good gif. All right, I am done looking at these creatures. This one is too big. There's too many. Get out of here. All right, we finished it. Clap. And that means we get the reward of ranking types. All right. Now you guys get to know which types are my favorites. Because I'm gonna do it by favorites and not by actual technical proficiency. Because I feel like there's an objective list for that, based on like the number of weaknesses and strengths. Alright, so my favorite types are fire, flying, and where are you? Dragon. Those are my favorites. That's my favorite pokes. I would put fire at the top, followed by dragon flying, and then after that, I like fighting too. That's my faves. Let's see. Dragon, yes, yes, and Axum. I do love myself a good dragon. I like dragons so much that our me and my crabs shared D&D universe. The main realm that everyone lives in is ruled by dragon gods, like who just live on the earth, and there's a ton of dragons in the region. So you know. Okay, let's see. What would my least favorite type be? I think, I really like ground. Ground has grown on me a lot over the years, mostly because I had a character who was a ground type specialist. He was ground dragon type specialist, his name is Dimitri. Love that guy. Ground types have grown on me a lot. I see myself using Psychic often. Ah! Psychic? I'm not sure how I feel about Psychic. Not too pleased with Fairy. Fairy, I don't know where these icons that this person made on this tier list are coming from. Fairy is okay. Fairy for me, I like Fairy because my crab likes Fairy, but for myself, meh, I don't know. A bit cliche considering Psychic's status in Gen 1. Yeah, Psychic was like, so poof. Ghost will always be SS tier for you. All thanks to Gengar, Mismagius, Spiritomb, Dusknoir, Marshadow, Trevenant, Mimikyu. There's so many good Ghosts, you're correct. Honestly, I agree with you. Ghost has gotta be up there. Psychic suffers from the design of 70% of the associated Pokemon being a bit meh. It broke Dragon. Yeah. This one is pretty tough, honestly. You have to think about like all of the Pokemon that fit under each type, as well as like the moves and the general niche that these types fit in. I think I'm not a fan of a lot of water types. Water's gonna be at the bottom for me. It's one of the most common types, and a lot of the Pokemon in it are just generic ass fish or fish adjacent things. It's not for me. I think that also tracks considering I like fire types so much. Water can often be my enemy. If anyone wanted to add a new type, which type would that be, and what would its strengths and weaknesses be? Very good question. I think I prescribe to the fact that sound type would probably be the easiest one for them to do, considering what's already built in. But if I were to be able to add whatever I wanted, I don't know. I'm gonna put normal high up. I like normal type Pokemon a lot. There's a lot of really, really good normals. Plus they can learn so much. Bonus points if it has some related gimmick to their associated Pokemon, like bugs being quick to evolve. Yeah. Honestly, I do not have the creative brain space right now to do something cool with that. But I feel like it's definitely... There's lots of space for there to be a new type that would be really cool. Also, I'm starting to get burnt out, gamers. One of the downsides to doing these tier lists is that it's basically just talking the entire time. So I'm starting to get pretty sleepy. And pooped. Let's see. I think it would have been cool if Ultra Beast had a special type like Eldritch or Outsider. Ooh, that's a really cool idea, actually. I do like that. Counter fairy type but be weak to dragon for balancing reasons. Winky face. I see what you're doing. Scoundrel. I'm thinking. I think psychic would be lower for me as well. And rock. Just not my types. Haha. Get it? Even a good starter trio to be made. A good starter trio that's like dragon, fairy, and then a third type would be cool. I would like something like that. Eldritch or Outsider sounds really cool. I'm meh on a lot of bugs. I don't know. Not as big on bugs. I like myself a good dark type, but sometimes it could be iffy for me as well. I put electric here. I don't like ice. Steel is also meh for me. I like a lot of grass types, surprisingly, and I'm gonna put poison in the middle because I like the way the chart looks. Look at that! I did it! Yeah, I'm gonna go with this. The song would fit into Sheer and the Wanderer so well. We can see what it is. 214. Critique City. Or Event 2. What is this? No, it's not. It's the before that. Event 2 Conquest. Neat! Pokemon on the band had Larvitar, Beldum, Gible as a starter trio. That's cool. Not super relevant, but you reminded me. I do like that. Alright, so we did types. Let's see, out of what we have left, I think I could do maybe one or two more before I'm too wiped out to keep going. I'm running low on my gamer juice, guys. Alright, we've got gym leaders, main series villains, megas, all Gen 8s. I'm gonna veto this because it's too many. Not that. Evolutions, that would be easy. Dragon types, there's bugs. Let's see. LOL. Dragon types is kind of a lot. Fire types is kind of a lot. Ash's Pokemon sounds really fun. I'm gonna veto the dragon and fire type ones. It's too many. Fossils is small enough. Every Pokemon game. This is including the spin-offs. I feel like we kind of did this. Just, we didn't have the spin-offs, but it's okay. There's a lot of spin-offs I haven't played. Alright. Let me take a peek. I'm gonna skip on the gym leaders, I think. The villains? We can do small ones. We'll do small ones. There's a tier for every Pokemon so far, which should be insane. Oh my god. I feel like every single Pokemon that's been made has at least one person where that's their favorite Pokemon. Isn't that wild? Just think about that. Is there any Pokemon you think has zero big fan? Zygardes are dragons? Yes, they are. They're Dragon Ground, I think. Do we want to do villains? I don't really want to rank the megas. We'll do... Okay, you know what? I got this. We'll do what's left. We'll do what's left. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We will end with the evolutions, because I feel like that's a very divisive one. We'll do the villains, the megas, the fossils, Ash's Pokemon, and evolutions. Alright, that's our playbook. I would say Weedle, but Weedle's cute. I'm sure there's those like Weedle over Caterpie, and Caterpie is also cute. I was gonna say Leavanny, but some people probably like it. I feel like someone's gotta like Leavanny. All evolutions good. Yes. Alright, villains. Villain tier list. This guy's stupid as hell. And I don't like the OG Archie and Maxie either. Rose is also stupid as hell. Guzma is S rank. Eden is S rank. Who the fuck is that? Maybe Stunfisk. I love Stunfisk. I have too many Pokemon I like. I do like Stunfisk. I don't usually hear any talk about Stunfisk. You want to know something cool about Stunfisk? Its Galarian form is like a top tier pick for Pokemon Go. At least it was whenever I was in Worlds, because I saw so many of those being used in the Go championships. It was incredible. You would not expect to see something like that there, but it was a top pick. It was beautiful. I liked seeing that a lot. Okay, everyone else. This is the guy who, I don't know who that is. That's the guy who takes over for Giovanni in Gen 2. I don't care. I don't know how she's considered a baddie, but I'm gonna put her in A because I like her. I didn't really play Rainbow Rocket stuff. All of Plasma is high tier. Honestly, yeah. Giovanni is too cool to not be S. You're right. Plasma here. Galactic, I'll put down 1, but I still like them. Necrozma, I don't know. Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. I don't even remember her being that bad in this. Zinnia isn't a bad guy. She was linked with them, but so is Wesson Coliseum. He's a good guy in that game. Sias for me is mid tier. I don't consider her a villain either, honestly. I'm gonna take her off of here. I like Archie and Maxie from Ultra. That's one of the best parts about Ultra, or not Ultra, but what's it called? ORAS. I like ORAS's redesigns so much. So many of them are really, really good. So those two will go in A because of that. I don't remember much about Colress. He's just got weird Internet Explorer hair. I feel like this is a sign that I need to replay Black and White series. I like this a lot. This would be, Lily's mom would be higher for me if she actually fought herself, but instead she just got like fused with the beast and then attacked you. I love the Internet Explorer hair. It's the Colgate guy. And something like this. I don't feel very strongly about this one because a lot of villains just didn't stick in my head. But it's something. Fox, have you watched the Friendlock videos? I have not watched the Friendlock videos, but I know what that is. It's like where you have, like, each new poke that you get for the Nuzlocke you have assigned to one of your buddies, right? Something along those lines. That sounds something like it'd be fun. Lucamine Jellyfish was a good design, but they did nothing with it. Yeah, exactly. That's my qualms with it too. It was just one guy who did it, but it was pretty fun. I might look into that. I have so many people who are my buddies who are like, oh, I want to do streaming stuff with you. But I think doing a friend lock like that would be really fun. Except I would have to do it with a game that's shorter than like Crystal Clear. All right. Mega's time. Do it with Heart Gold Soul Silver. Could you do a Nuzlocke of Heart Gold Soul Silver? I mean, I imagine. Colgate's more of a factor in Black White too, because of fusion. With cameos explaining Rotom Tech. Post Sun Moon. A friend lock? Do a friend lock with Heart Gold Soul Silver? Maybe. I don't know. I'd probably do that a while from now. Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna start with the ones I love and the ones I hate. The ones I hate include you. You and you. Don't like those. The ones I love are you and you. And you. Croissant. Alright. So, Mega Ampharos, Mega Absol, Mega Salamence. Love those. Mega Manectric, Mega Tyranitar, Mega Abomasnow. Not too keen on them. Mega Gengar, I do like. I'm gonna put it in A. I don't like Mega Glalie because of the fact he breaks his jaw when he Mega Evolves. That sounds cruel. Yeah, that sounds awful. So many of them are like, oh, it's extremely painful. I'm like, oh man, why am I supposed to want to do this then? Like, for real? You gonna make me mess up my sweet babies? I feel you there, Ayumi. Yeah, honestly. I like Ampharos because it's just like, oh, it becomes majestic and beautiful. Its draconic heritage is unlocked, CM. Let's see. I do like Mega Lucario. Mega Lopunny would also be up there. Where is she? There she is. Yeah, up there in A. I really like Mega Bayonet. Black, that also goes in S. I don't like the Gyarados one. I feel like they had a chance to make it good and they didn't. I'm not gonna do anything else off topic right now because I want to wrap up. I'm wiped out. I like Mega Kangaskhan because you get to see what the second evolution would look like if Kangaskhan had a 3 evolution line. Yeah. I like Kangaskhan. It's really cute. I'm gonna put it in A with Gengar. Mega Gardevoir? Question mark? I'm gonna put it... I don't know. I like the big dress, but it's not like... I'm not sold on it as Gengar or Kangaskhan. It's just like, oh, what if dress poofy? And original Gardevoir's design is already so good. Next to Buni. Yeah. Alright. I'm adjusting myself in the seat, getting comfy. Okay, Hammer Up looks a little silly. Also, they didn't add a B tier in here. It goes from S to A+ to A to C. I'm gonna just make this B. And then make this A. There you go. When I adjust, you hear things crack all over my body. Oh. My bones! Oh, my bones! Mega Gardevoir is wearing a pregnancy dress. Thanks. That makes me want to put it down another tier, Ayumi. Gross. I will not, but ew. Yuck. I like Caesar's funny staplers. I'll put that in B as well. Big fan of Mawile. That's gonna go in A. The male Gardevoir complex. I love the cape on the Gallade. That's gonna go in B. Again, I do not like Mewtwo. I don't like the Mega Mewtwo X. Don't like that. Mega Rayquaza is gonna go up in A as well. I do like it a lot. Sharpedo makes me sad. Mega Mawile is Iris as a Pokemon. I adore it. Mawile is my favorite, so I was waiting on your judgment. Yeah, Mawile is going up top. Mawile's up there. The only reason that these ones are a little higher, I think, than what's in A is just because, like, raw design-wise, I just like the ones in S a little smidge more. Just a teeny bit. Just a spoonful. Holy crap, it is Iris, lol. Yeah! The Lattes I don't like at all. They're in the bottom. I don't like what they did with it. I understand the concept, I think it's cute, but I'm gonna say no thanks. Mega Mewtwo X is Michelin Man. Mega Mewtwo Y is Frieza from Dragon Ball with a tail attached to his head. I actually do like Mega Mewtwo Y a bit more. I'm gonna put that one in C. I don't like it that much, but I like it more at least. Slowbro is really funny. I think it would be in C for me. Mega Blaziken, I actually really like the look of too. I'm gonna put that in A. The Charizards? I don't know about the Charizards. For you guys, Alakazam is S+, so is Beedrill. Okay, Beedrill, I don't think I'm gonna put Beedrill in S for me, but I do like it a lot. I'm gonna put that in A. I like the screwdriver ass look. Literally. Alakazam, I actually don't like as much. I don't like the full beard. I'm gonna put it in D. It's our first D tier one. I'm gonna put Charizard Y and Garchomp and Pinsir in there too. Not as big on those. It's like Odin. Yeah, I can see the appeal to some people. I think it's just not for me. Let's see. The Aerodactyl I don't like very much. I feel like that one's kind of lazy. They just put a bunch of sticks on him. You don't like beards. I like beards. My crab has a cute beard. I just don't like the beard on the Alakazam that much. Let's see. Mega Medicham I actually do kind of like. I'm gonna put that one up in B. Heracross, iffy. Middling for Heracross. E tier for Deoxys. It's just some big sparkly whatever. I'm gonna put Houndour in... Honestly, no. Houndour or Houndoom is gonna go in A. I like Houndoom a lot. Aerodactyl has the villainous goatee. Yeah. Mega Aggron, E for me. Mega Altaria is pretty cute, but also, they didn't do much with it. Put it in D. Sableye, LOL, the big gem. It is funny. I don't think it's like a star shining for me, but I do think it's cute. Audino is E. Meh. Why did they give Audino one anyways, is my thoughts. I do like Mega Pidgeot a lot. Does it surpass the A tier stuff for me? No. But it'll surpass these two. I'm thinking about this more. I think Mawile is going up here for me. The more I think about it, the more I'm like, this thing needs to go up here. And then Rayquaza will be at the top of A. Audino just needs a regular Evo. Yes, exactly. And now it can never get that. Probably. I actually do not like Mega Metagross that much. I like its actual normal Metagross look more. Blastoise has just got a funny cannon on its head. But I like it more than I like the stuff in E tier. Sceptile I like a lot. I'm gonna put Sceptile in probably near the middle of B. I like it more than I like it. Okay, I like Gengar more than everything else in that tier. I like it more. Bazooka. Yes. Swole is S tier. Swoopert is S tier for me. I love Swoopert. I haven't used it at all. I just love how huge and funny it is. Charizard X, I believe, is this one. Just middling for me. I think it's cool that they made a version of Charizard that is dragon. That's what that is, right? Dragon fire. That's neat. Steelix, I do actually like the look of. I'm gonna put Steelix in B. And then lastly, Venusaur. Ayumi said, Mega Venusaur seems lazy even though I like what Venusaur looks like. The Mega should have changed more. Yeah, they didn't do much for it. I like its, actually, I like its Gigantamax more than I like its Mega for Venusaur. I'm gonna put it probably in the top of E. Yeah. I do like it. It's the Mega Evo designs for me. I can't say that I like all of them. I can say like almost every Pokemon base design, but the Megas can sometimes be just too much. Their design philosophy for it is sometimes just make them look more fucked up in a way that's not cool. It's just weird. I.e. Tyranitar. Tyranitar had potential and they fucked it up. Manectric is super funny. I feel like I said sleep well and Sia, but somehow he kept lurking in stream. Yeah. Rhyperior was meant to be a Mega with how weird it looks. You know what? I agree with that. I think that Electivire and Magmortar look like proper Evos. Rhyperior does look like something is up that's different. Let me save this tier list. Yeah, hey. Alright, just a few more. Let's do fossils. Alright, fossils is pretty easy, honestly. Oops. I need to add one more tier here. S++++, my son. There. Alright. Dracovish, my beloved beast. He is so funny. They really fucked him up good. I love him, and he's based. Even Pokemon Company and the animators know he's based because they gave Ash one. I love him. Alright, now we can do the actual tier list. Let's see. I think starting from the bottom, I'm not as big on... Honestly, I don't know if I would put any of these in D now that I'm looking at them. I don't like any of the Sword Shield fossils. I know the joke behind them, but I'd truly rather have them as their full look. It's almost like Pokemon cruelty. I mean, it's not just, oh, funny joke they put together wrong. It's like a whole, like, in England, in jolly old UK, like, they literally were just jigsaw puzzling random bones together to make beasties and then claiming that it was scientifically accurate. Plus, the personality of the fossil Pokemon for Sword and Shield in the anime is so cute. They're so good. I love every single time they show up, especially Dracovish. And also, again, that was another Pokemon that my boy Dimitri had that I loved a lot. Mine was named Chaos, and he was a very good boy. But yeah, that's my son tier. If I had to put any at the bottom, I would say Kabutops and Aerodactyl. I do like Aerodactyl. It's just probably my least favorite out of this menagerie. I'd also put this one at the bottom. I would put the other two, I missed this joke, I guess. I could also understand it being Pokemon cruelty in a way, but they don't say anything about the Pokemon being like, oh, I am dying. I mean, they might be in a little bit of pain or in a little bit of mild discomfort from their body parts being weird, but they managed to adapt to it. In the anime, the Dracovish is very cute. I miss this joke, I guess, a little bit. Look, okay. I love me the fossils. We look at some bones and we're just like, yeah, this is just one guy when it was clearly multiple dinosaurs. Yeah. Let's see. Tyrantrum, very good. Tyrant is close behind. Lileep, I'm gonna also put an S, with its Evo going probably down by 2, because I just don't like the eyes that much being shaped like that. I like the little baby a lot more. I do not like Anorith's eyes. I think it's funny. It's a funny guy. It's a funny little guy. Although I will put him in C. Same with his dad. Tyrant is a very cute fossil. The eyes I originally thought was teeth when I was a kid. Yeah. Omastar does a funny dance, but that doesn't save it from being kind of ugly. Ammonite's cute. Kabuto's cute. Rampardos is going down here as well. I really like the way that Bastiodon looks. Shieldon is a little beneath it. Granados can hang out with the A Club. Yeah. Tortuga, definitely S for me. Really cute. Caracosta, I don't like as much because it stands like a man when it doesn't need to. Archon is cute. Archeops I don't like as much. Bastion I sort of like because of Battle Revolution. That's one of the games I never got to play. In the general Pokemon 3D zone. I heard that it was not as good as Colosseum and XD, and also at the time didn't really, I don't know. I think when I played Pokemon games I was looking for more, it was like the main games or Mystery Dungeon. Alright, last one. Just because you've got a pretty Aurora Borealis on your head doesn't mean that you're an automatic winner. I'm gonna put you here. I'm gonna put them both in B. Honestly, I have maybe one down even for that guy. It was like Stadium without the mini games, which is why many disliked it. Yeah, that's not really for me. All right, this is a good tier list. My son tier. That's my son. Dracovish, that's my boy. All right, cool. We only got 2 left, gamers, and then we will be gooky. We've got Ash's Pokemon Gen 1 to 8. As I said before, best boy. Ash's Gengar is also lovely. Where is that beast? Is he on here? Where's Gengar? There it is. Yes. South. Yeah. Bulbasaur is also S tier. There's a bug. All right. My eyes went right to Gengar by default. Oh, I see. You're valid. Why does it include Prevos on here? That's kind of confusing. Tauros is at the bottom. Charizard is legendary. Totodel is legendary. Apom kind of sucked ass. Pikachu is obviously gonna be at the top. Come on now, you gonna make me rank this? Let's see. Honestly, his full team in the most recent gen has been really good. They like went through and gave them all, they all have lore and backstory and stuff. And it's so sweet. I love hearing about it. Squirtle with sunglasses. Yes. No, don't get me wrong, I do like the original anime, but that doesn't mean that every Pokemon that was in the Gen 1 and 2 is gonna be S tier for me. Sometimes this has the prevos and sometimes it doesn't. I'm only gonna include final evos. Anime? Muck. Anime? This is all... Muck is not just in the game? No! Muck is in the anime. I've watched the anime all the way through, gamers. And that is no easy feat. Let's see. I'm gonna put you up there. Primeape sucked. Swellow was perfect. Swellow! Swellow! Muck is S because of red blue? No! This is Ash's Pokemon tier list. So this is talking very specifically about the anime. Muck is funny, but I don't know. There's a lot of S tier ones for me in this. Greninja. Muck for sure due to friendship. I would say Muck is funny when it shows up on screen to harass Professor Oak, but it's not really like the best of the best. I don't think he really uses it for any dazzling battles. Ash's Lucario is cute. Ash's Hawlucha is based. Bayleaf is precious.
Here's what I found.
Not you. Okay. I do not care about the shiny. It was a very lame shiny. IMO. Golden Swallow with Pikachu on the back. Yes. Terrible tier for Ash's Butterfree for ditching him for a rare Butterfree and never even being shown again. He did abandon him. That is true. I feel like they just wanted to make space for cooler Pokemon and they said bye-bye Butterfree. Haha. Get it? Meh for Kingler. Terrible for Pidgeot. Best for Rowlet. Abandoned. Let's see. This song's cute. Snivy was very meh. Weasel was I'll go back to Weasel. Best also the Infernape. Infernape's lore was awesome. I love having that level of backstory for one of the trainer's Pokemon. Backstory is important for Pokemon too. For the show, you know, they don't just pick them up with nothing ever having happened to them beforehand, unless you get them as a little baby egg. Incineroar was really good. Litten, I love him raising him from a Litten and like helping the Litten with loss and everything. Oh my god, that was so precious. For some context there, the Litten was originally like moody and didn't like people very much. And had a very elderly Stoutland as basically its parent. And there was an episode where Litten's parent, the dog, passed away. They didn't show it dying on screen, but they implied it really heavily that it died. And Litten had to deal with that, and it was actually extremely sad. It's one of the few Pokemon episodes I actually cried about. It was very upsetting, you know? It was really interesting to see the anime tackle something like that, and then Litten eventually joining Ash and becoming stronger after, you know, all of that sad stuff happened to it. It's a similar thing with the Infernape. The trainer Paul abandoned his Chimchar because he pushed it way too hard and it was getting exhausted and it wasn't doing what he wanted, and then Ash like raised it up. No one remembers Pokemon Hunter J from DP era anime. No, I remember. I watched that fairly recently. Freaking Hunter J and the like Pokemon paralysis ass thing. Isn't that one of the few characters who's like question mark, they probably died? Yeah, she died probably a horrible death. Let's see. UB Sticky was cute. I loved the Ultra Beast he had. Lapras was okay. Lapras did its job. I like that he helped raise it actually. I'll put it in amazing. The whole ship crashed in the lake. Yeah. Glalie sucked. I don't like it. Gliscor had a really sweet backstory. Heracross was meh. Abatoad was meh. Goodra was based. Really good story for Goodra too. The whole ship crashed, you see the cockpit flood out. Oh god. Butterfree is cringe. Pignite also had some sweet lore. I don't care about Unpheasant. Talonflame was really good. Talonflame? Oh my god. The Talonflame, like, evolution episode was so good. Basically, it fought against Moltres and it, like, evolved through Moltres' flames, which is insane. It was so cool. Similar thing for this bird. They did really good. Well, I'll put it amazing. It's not best. Melmetal is meh. Melton, I don't like. That's basically it. Squirtle was amazing, but not the bestest. Donphin, Ash raised from baby, so it's pretty cute. But eh. Meh for Ferox. Very good for Torterra. I like this one, too. Noivern was really good. I don't remember it having much of a backstory. It was just like a scared little wee bab, right? And then Ash raised it into a nice swole bab. Sceptile is really good. Gibble was meh. Scraggy was good. Oshawott was good. Love him getting the final Evo for the Crocodile. Leavanny was meh. Weasel was pretty good. Corphish was funny. Don't even remember the Quilava that well. Torkoal was pretty cute. And Snorlax was just an actual pain. And these are the baby evolutions of ones I ranked already. Okay. Yeah, no, I think that this is my feelings on this group. Yeah, all those good pokes of ashes. There's a lot that were the best. They just have really good actual stories about them, you know? Also, Swellow, I think I'm gonna move down, because even though I love Swellow, it didn't have a funny story. It just had the funniest voice actor out of all of these. I think the only thing that's funnier than Swellow's scream is, Dracovish's Japanese voice. Ooh la 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 la. It's cute. Alright, last one, guys, and then I'm gonna go and take a break before the evening stream. Evolution tier list. F if needed, F is going away. Alright, so, Asewabapis, my favorite was Flareon. I do not think that's the case now, but I actually don't know what my favorite evolution is. Other than, I guess, just Eevee. Like, I'm gonna put Eevee in S, straight up. Glaceon is triple S tier. Everyone's gonna have really strong opinions on these tier lists. I'm sorry if I distress you by putting your favorite evolution at the bottom. Let's see. Sylveon is kind of a little over-decorated, IMO. I'm gonna put it at the bottom. I do like it a lot, don't get me wrong. But I think out of the evolutions, it's my least favorite. Glaceon and Leafeon are my favorites, but there are no bad ones. Yeah. I'm also gonna put Flareon down here just because it's a little too simple. I feel like Flareon and Sylveon have opposite problems for me. Sylveon has too much, and Flareon has not enough. Flareon is too simple. Flareon has even less detail than Eevee. It's a bigger Eevee that has a floof on its head, and the big floofy tail doesn't even have the tail tip that's a different color. It's a Gen 1 dude. Look, there are plenty of complex Gen 1 Pokemon. Not as much as later gens, but still. I like Flareon for its butt-wiggling taunt in Stadium. That's really cute. Aw, I can see that. Can you send me a sample of the Flareon butt taunt? Cool sentence. But can you send me? I want to see this. It sounds really cute. Let's see. Jolteon is middling for me. I don't have any extremely positive or negative feelings on it. Glaceon, I know you were saying that you really like Glaceon. I don't know if I'd put it that high for myself. I think the thing that bothers me is the weird, like, its hair. The hair I'm just not that into. The two dangling hairs and then the bangs, I don't like as much. Leafeon, I think I'm gonna put up. I really like Leafeon. Flareon's the cutest house pet evolution after Espeon IMO. Yeah. Alright. My god. Alright, 3 left. It's fan art. Let's see. I like Umbreon a lot too. Do I like it enough to put it in A tier? I don't think I like it enough to put it in S. I think it's an A below Leafeon. I think Vaporeon is gonna be next to Jolteon, but a little bit higher. And then Espeon is the last one. That link is broken. That's cute. Ayumi's talking about the, oh, the stadium fan art thing is, or the stadium taunt is fan art. That's cute. Still, it's still cute. Alright, this leaves Espeon, who I do like a lot. Is Espeon enough to... No, it's canon? Then why are you talking about fan art, dude? That link is broken! That link's broke. I think... This is a very tough call for me, but I think Espeon's my favorite. God damn. I was saying I'm not a big fan of Psychics, and yet Espeon has taken my evolution slot, huh? Oh my god. Ooh, thank you, thank you. What's the fan art? Aw, it's cute! Bobby! Alright. Oh my god. My throat is very coarse after just very consistently talking for 3 hours. Thank you, Cheetah. Yeah, if it's broke, it's fine to delete it. It happens. Magic bouncing the cat's way to victory! Also, I love that its shiny is so awful. I think that's so funny. It's such a beautiful, majestic Pokemon Espeon is. And then you take its shiny and it's like a neon-ass green. It's okay, Blue Dusk, it happens. Yeah, no, that's the list, dude. Alright. So, if any of you are interested in doing one of these tier lists that I did today, you can find all of them and some other ones in the Discord server. Let me just do Discord. So if you're in the Discord, just go down to the Gamer Zone and there's a thread there for all the tier list links. You can fill them all out yourself and share if you want. I'm happy to see you all compare and contrast your faves. This was really fun. I'm glad that I made this a subgoal reward as well. I think it was very fun, but also it was it's very tough on me. So you know, it's a reward for y'all for helping me out and all that sweet stuff. But yeah, all right. Let me see. I'm gonna find someone I can send y'all off to. But in the meantime, I will be here hopefully every day this week at one point or another. And if you are interested in contributing to the sub goal for this week... Oh, I need to update the command on there. The sub goal for this week is Trombone Champ mods. So that will be... Oh boy. That's gonna be an extremely... That will be something. If you want to make me play Trombone Champ, throw in some of those gift subs. And also... I have more news on the Jurassic Park thing as well. Basically, my goal for the 200 followers is a Jurassic Park dramatic rereading / improv-y thingy. And I have some news on it. I'm gonna probably put a little like note out about it later. But it is probably going to be on the morning of October 7th, next Friday. And I'm gonna have some special guests. It'll be really fun. So, you know, put that on your calendars if you want to hear about that fun shenaniganery. But till then, I think I am going to send you off. Let's see. I have some messages. Okay, Crab has requested, since we ended their stream with the evolutions, y'all can tell how divisive my tier list is. You can tell the Eevee duo. I'm gonna send you guys off to them. So, yeah. Say hi to the Eevee duo for me. It looks like they're playing Temtem, which sounds really fun. And I will see you guys around in, what, 2 hours? Yeah, I'm gonna have some food, some drink, lay down for a little, and I'll be back at 7 p.m. EST with Act 2 of the Hildebrand Epic Saga. Final Fantasy 14 Online TM. So, till then, see you around. Have a nice week. Bye.